What's up? Carlos here from Rub Love, and today we're gonna cook a brisket. It's about midnight and we want to have a brisket tomorrow. So we're about to throw this on the Traeger, but first we got to trim it up, we got to season it and get it on the grill. So this is about a 14-pound brisket. It's not too crazy big. However, it is thick, especially on the point. It's really, really thick. So we're gonna trim this baby up. Tomorrow morning I'll wake up looking for it to reach about 165. We're gonna wrap it, cook it to 201, 202. Today on the seasoning, we're going 100% Rub Love. We're doing Date Night, our charcoal activated rub, and we're doing Smoke Mafia. So the Date Night is gonna give this an incredible crust, beautiful black salt, pepper, garlic, onion flavor, and then the Smoke Mafia is where we're gonna get some really great sweet heat, barbecue, smoke flavor, some chili. That combo is absolutely incredible. So we're gonna go about 50-50 Date Night and Smoke Mafia. Let's get going. So first of all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been a TikTok creator for quite some time now, and I've decided to launch this new YouTube project. Lots of great things coming. If you would subscribe, it would mean the absolute world to me. So I'm gonna speed through this brisket trim pretty quickly. Why? Because there are so many brisket trims on YouTube. If you want, you could literally watch hundreds of hours of brisket trims. So ultimately what I'm trying to do with this trim here is take out any silver skin, any fat patches on the meat side, and then for the fat cap side, I'm gonna be more aggressive on the flat and less aggressive on the point. On the point, I wanna leave about 1/4 inch of fat. Now, with this brisket specifically, there was a lot of fat in between the two muscles, so in between the flat and the point. So I'm gonna really try and carve that down, carve that out, and I actually wanna get some seasoning in there as well. Shout out to Milo's Meat Shop in Gilroy, California, who hooked it up with this beautiful 14-pound prime brisket. Be sure to save those trimmings because this will be perfect for ground meat or sausage. So now it's time to start seasoning. Today we're going to use mustard as a binder. I know there's some mustard haters out there, so if you hate mustard, just don't use it. Use olive oil or shit, don't use a binder, whatever you want. Next, we're using 2 rubs for our seasoning. The first one is Date Night by Rub Love. The second is Smoke Mafia. Date Night is a charcoal activated rub. It's got incredible flavors of pepper, garlic, and onion. Smoke Mafia is kind of your all-purpose barbecue seasoning. It's gonna give it some sweet heat, gonna give it some great pepper and some chili flavoring. Now this is going on a 225-degree Traeger. We're using all hickory pellets. We're gonna let this go until it reaches 165 internal temp. All right, it's about 7 a.m. in the morning. We've reached 165 internal temp, and now we are going to wrap. Here, we're wrapping in foil. We're gonna add a little bit of beef stock. Now, before you throw hate at me because of the foil, I use pink butcher paper too, and guess what? It doesn't matter that much. It really doesn't. This is going back in the Traeger until it reaches 202, and we are gonna rest in a towel in the Yeti for about 3 hours. 3 hours have passed, and now it's time to unwrap this beautiful hunk of meat. Maybe it's just me, but you can always tell by the jiggle factor if it is going to be a good brisket. Incredibly happy with how this turned out. Has a nice smoke ring. It's incredibly moist, dripping with goodness. We're gonna start slicing this up, and let me tell you, the aroma from these seasonings are absolutely unbelievable. This has been my go-to combo for brisket for quite a while now. Again, thank you so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. There's going to be a lot more goodness on the way. And Happy New Year.